Okay, so little story I heard many years ago. Probably when I was about 8. Um, when I was in outdoor pursuits at school in Wales, the guy was telling us a story which I'll now relay to you. And some people in a cave were obviously caving. I'm a great storyteller. And they got to a point where the gap was so narrow they had to go single file down this passageway. And when they got there were about 8 of them, and they were walking down it, and then they realised at the front that they'd seen this girl who was on her own, who basically just who sort of put her back to the wall and allowed them to go first. So one by one they all went past her, and then as it got to the last person in the lineup, he just smiled and walked past her. So at that point they were all past her, and then just then he decided to turn around and say thank you, and then as soon as he did that she vanished, or she wasn't to be seen at all. And then he ran up to the person in front of him and said, "Did you see someone that we went past?" And he said, "Yeah, she was just there, but she's not there anymore." And then they all ran back, so like where she could have gone, like the nearest corner, in that time, and there's basically no one there at all. And they all freaked out, and then basically they realised that when they did a bit of investigation, that there was a girl that had been lost down there years ago and was never found. So it didn't make them feel particularly at ease for the rest of the walk, but I suppose it wouldn't, would it? Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.